So obviously the GTA 6 trailer has completely broken the internet, shattering social media records all over the place, and it's now being scrutinized frame by frame, pixel by pixel by thousands of people, myself included. And one of the first things that myself and a lot of other people noticed was that many of the cars in the GTA 6 trailer have been quote-unquote recycled from GTA 5, a lot of them being DLC vehicles that we've gotten over the years in GTA Online. Naturally, this has sparked quite a lot of debate. Many people are saying that they're really angry about the recycling of these cars, and a lot of people are going so far as to say that they think GTA 6 will be a horrible game because of these recycled cars. With the excitement of the trailer having yet to wear off, I can understand why some people aren't happy about the cars in GTA 6, but I really feel like a lot of people are getting unnecessarily upset. So in this video, I'm going to go through some of the most common questions and theories going around about GTA 6's cars and do my best to answer and or debunk them based upon my knowledge of GTA 6 from both the 2022 leaks that we got, as well as the trailer alongside Rockstar's development patterns with GTA 5. So first off, I think we all just need to take a deep breath and relax. Remember, we've only officially gotten a 90-second trailer for GTA 6, and although it did show us a ton of content that's going to be in the final game, it is light years away from showing us all of the content that's going to be coming. It seems like people believe that a trailer that's only a minute and a half long can somehow encapsulate every single car that we're going to be getting in a game that's taken over a decade of development work. This is obviously not the case, therefore I think the worst thing that people could be doing is jumping to conclusions about content that will be coming in the final game. The trailer did exactly what Rockstar set it out to do. Now we just need to keep a cool head and wait for some more information to come directly from them. Now for anybody who decided to continue watching this video and hopefully doesn't think I'll be spending the next few minutes glazing Rockstar, I appreciate it. It's not my intent to do that, but rather to have people think a little bit more realistically about all of this. So with all that out of the way, let's discuss a bit more about these recycled vehicles and why Rockstar would include them in the GTA 6 trailer. So one of the most common theories being spread around is that the cars featured in the GTA 6 trailer are placeholders for vehicles that will be updated for the final game later on, and I don't think this is the case for a couple different reasons. Number one is that Rockstar have very clearly updated most, if not all, of these recycled vehicle models. We can tell in the trailer that these recycled cars will be much higher quality, with extremely detailed interiors and some substantial aesthetic overhauls, along with a ton of new visual customization. This crazy level of detail is also backed up by the leaked development footage and stuff that we know about GTA 6's development, so if Rockstar really truly was recycling these cars, I don't think they'd go through all this effort to update these models just to have them replaced in the final game. Another piece of evidence to show that these vehicles are fairly finalized is by looking at the first trailer we got for GTA 5. Many of the vehicles in that first GTA 5 trailer were cars that would eventually come out in the final game. Moreover, that first GTA 5 trailer came out almost 2 years before the final game did. Now with GTA 6, we're only about a year and a few months away from its anticipated release date, so long as it's not delayed. Therefore, I think many of the cars that we saw in the trailer are going to be representative of what we'll be getting in the final game. While maybe a few of these cars could be placeholders, like a lot of the vehicles we saw in the background that don't show off much detail, it might just be there to make the scene look more full. I think a bulk of the recycled cars from the trailer will be in the final game. Now, regardless of whether or not the cars we see in the GTA 6 trailer are placeholders, people have started to begin questioning whether or not GTA 6 will have any new cars. Based on the number of recycled cars in the trailer, a lot of people are thinking that there won't be a ton of new additions to GTA 6. And obviously, I know for some of you guys this seems completely false. I think it is for a few different reasons. Number one, the GTA 6 trailer actually did show off quite a few new cars already, although they weren't in close-up shots like some of the recycled cars were. I have to believe that this is because Rockstar is still polishing some of the brand new car models, therefore they didn't want to show them too closely in the trailer. Additionally, this may have been to build up some hype about the potential new cars to release with the final game. If there are already so many awesome cars from GTA 5 likely appearing as NPC traffic in GTA 6, then imagine what other cars the player might have access to in the future. Now obviously reason number two is pretty clear. You guys have to know that based on GTA 5 Online, the GTA 6 will receive at least a decade's worth of additional DLC content following its release. Rockstar has added over 400 cars to GTA Online throughout the various DLCs over the years, so obviously we can expect to get the same number of additional DLC vehicles, if not more, in GTA 6. Just because Rockstar is recycling some cars from GTA 5 doesn't mean that they won't add any new ones. That's pretty clear. So if Rockstar is recycling as many cars as it seems they have, why would they do it? Wouldn't they just want to start fresh with a new map and brand new cars to come with it? Well, yeah, they would in a perfect world, but I really don't think that's feasible from a game development perspective. As some of you may know, due to all of the managerial changes and shifts in power at Rockstar and Take-Two, GTA 6's development was completely restarted at some point in either 2018 or 2019. Therefore, they may have been on a bit more of a time crunch to develop vehicles for GTA 6 and opted to recycle some car models, saving brand new vehicles for their final polish later on in the development cycle to be released with the final game or to come in an eventual DLC. Now, another reason why Rockstar is probably recycling a lot of these cars is because they're focusing on diversifying the vehicle choices in GTA 6 and therefore need to dedicate more time to modeling those new vehicles too. We already know that the environment in Leonida will have loads more variation than San Andreas did in GTA 5, and with this comes the development of a ton of additional types of vehicles beyond the simple road cars, trucks, and bikes that we had in GTA 5. We already saw a lot of these new types of vehicles in the trailer, including a slew of new boats and cargo ships, smaller personal yachts and catamarans, quad bikes, off-road trucks, airboats, and a lot more. Given the wider array and likely much larger quantity of vehicles to come in GTA 6, combined with that condensed development cycle that I mentioned previously, means that recycling previous car models is almost inevitable to some degree. Additionally, as a player though, I do think it's nice to have some level of familiarity with some of these cars as well. While obviously getting new cars in GTA 6 will be extremely exciting, being able to access some of my favorite cars from GTA 5 Online in this new game is still pretty important to me, and I'm sure Rockstar also considered that factor too. The final point that I want to make before I close out this video is that while these cars are technically recycled on the surface, they will likely be worlds better than anything that we have currently in GTA 5. Already we know that these recycled cars have gotten huge quality improvements both on the exterior and the interior, and we also have a really good idea of the level of customization that will be offered for them as well. All of these new features, combined with the fact that we know GTA 6 will have vastly revised vehicle physics compared to GTA 5, means that although these cars are technically recycled, they'll probably still feel and look totally brand new. I'm personally really excited to see how much better these recycled vehicles will look and handle compared to how they did in GTA 5, and obviously I'm beyond hyped to see the level of customizability too. As has been the recurring message throughout this video, I think we all just need to wait and see what more information Rockstar shares with us regarding the cars that we'll be seeing in GTA 6 before we jump to any hasty and or unrealistic conclusions. All of the content that we saw in the GTA 6 trailer is extremely promising and will likely be even better in the final game, especially when it comes to the cars. Hopefully I was able to dispel some misinformation or bad feelings you may have had about the cars in GTA 6 after watching the trailer, as I did my best to back everything up with what we know about the game, as well as Rockstar's past patterns with GTA 5. I'm still incredibly excited for this game, recycled cars or not, and I hope you are too, and I hope you stick around the channel to see what more content I have on GTA 6. If you like what you saw in this video and you want to support me, consider leaving a like on this video or subscribing to my channel, and feel free to continue this discussion either in the comments section or in my Discord server linked in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and have an awesome day.